everyone, so I am just on the way to Grenoble and it is not that far. Well, when I say not that far, I mean about 3-4 hours drive from Manosque, and it's absolutely beautiful. Amazing views on the drive here. I was so close to the Alps. I just wanted to pull out my camera. There's someone's surfboard, and just the views are absolutely stunning, and I'm just blown away. So we're just waiting for our food to come at the restaurant, and I'm so excited. I'm so hungry. So yeah, stay tuned, and I'll insert some pics for when I get to Grenoble.
Je travaille au chaboté dans le centre-ville. Je vends l'hiver et l'été des mules en reptiles. C'est mon destin, je suppose, j'ai 15 ans de maison. Ça sent pas toujours la rose, c'est le reblochon. Dans le cas de cette fillette qui tend son pied droit, son prénom doit être Berthe Pointure 43. Il est l'heure de mon sandwich, mais je n'ai plus faim. Asphyxié par une péniche, telle sera ma fin. On ne veut plus les quitter quand on les enfile. Essayer c'est adopter les mules en reptiles.
Here we are going into the old town of Manosque. This is mainly where I was based, so I got to know the town really well. The entrance is absolutely beautiful, and soon we'll be going inside. So this is the inside of the old town. A lot of shops have been moving out of the old town to newer developments. I just love the shutters. It was so beautiful. And Manosque has 2 chapels. This was one of them, and I think it was my favourite, mainly because they had some leaflets in different languages that sort of welcomed you to the church. I think it was called something like Christ Redeemer Chapel or something like that. I love the atmosphere in here. It was so beautiful, and soon we will go to the other chapel. For France being such an atheistic country, I was surprised to find that there wasn't only just 2 chapels in Manosque, but there was also a Protestant church and an evangelical church. This one was exceptionally beautiful. They had ornamentations everywhere. They also had some sort of a gallery going on, and you'll see that in the footage later. I think what I was most surprised at was the amount of tourists and general French people that were coming into the chapel just to have a look around. Unfortunately, there was no one worshipping or praying like some people would do in Ireland. They'd come into a chapel and just sit and talk with the Lord for a while. But there was none of that here, and I did get the impression that the chapels weren't really in use anymore. There was a notice for a service that would take place sort of once a week on a Tuesday, and that was kind of it. So that was a bit disappointing.
Je surveille au chaboté derrière mes lentilles. Au rayon des nouveautés, une longue fille. Elle regarde les savates et puis finalement, elle me dit qu'elle convoite les mules en serpent. Elle me confie son pied nu comme à une sœur. Il est fin, petit, menu, bref, sans épaisseur. Je le respire, je le flaire, enfin je l'allume. Je voudrais...
Here I am behind the Château de Sauvant, looking out onto the gardens. The Château de Sauvant is an 18th century French manor located in the commune of Maine, which is in the Provence area in France. The gardens of the chateau are classified as one of the notable gardens of France by the French Ministry of Culture. At the minute, the private owners of the property are trying to get some national sculptures from museums in France so that they can expand on their garden as a tourist attraction. The chateau was built between 1719 and 1720 by Marquis Joseph Palamède de Forbin-Janson on a plan of the architect Jean-Baptiste Franck from Avignon. During the French Revolution, it's interesting to note, the Comtesse and Princess de Gallienne-Forbin-Janson, the owner of the chateau, who resembled Queen Marie-Antoinette, is said to have offered to try to save the Queen by taking her place in the cells of the Conciergerie in Paris, where she was being held prisoner. She brought together £1,000,000, her entire fortune, to finance the project, but the Queen rejected the offer, sending her a note saying, "I cannot, and do not want to accept the sacrifice of your life. Adieu." When the plot was exposed, the Countess was forced to go abroad. So I'm just here at the Vanade. It's not that far outside of Manosque. I actually came here on my first night as soon as I got here at Manosque, and I didn't bring my camera, so today was my second chance to bring the camera.
Ouvert, ceux qui le parfument, on ne veut plus les quitter quand on les enfile. Essayer c'est adopter les mules en reptiles. Jamais eu chaboté cette démangeaison, cette envie de bécoter en 15 ans de maison. Je repousse l'idée sotte, l'idée saugrenue, l'idée de proposer la botte à cet inconnu, quand soudain le carillon annonce.
So that is the end of my little snapshots from travelling around Provence. So that's just outside of Grenoble, Manosque and Les Vanades, the chateau. I hope you enjoyed them all. I really enjoyed myself, and stay tuned.